The engage with Scion, with Ornn, Camille, Galio. That feels like unavoidable.
This is a ton of engage and an equal ton of
be able to find the fight that can swing things in their direction.
Golden Guardians also picking up the first objective on the map here now. Olaf able to solo down Drake's that kleptomancy that he took for himself as the keystone. As Santorin hangs around the bottom side, contracts
nice
here as
binding.
well. Ole looking for those bindings. He's got the root down. The ultimate coming in. TP also going to be used. Santorin looking to make the kill. Ole goes into the hourglass now. Definitely still looking to find the damage. He's going to be slammed into the ground for first blood as Golden Guardians evaporate and FlyQuest will find their collapse. Froggen wants to come in. Top lane's dealt with. Will commit resources towards bottom side. Will take this down. Contracts is going to run in just in time to watch Santorin take that Drake away.
Here you see a lot of people moving over.
Froggen starting things off against Pobelter. Pobelter getting a quick combo off onto Froggen here. Rift Herald is already very low. Going to be secured there immediately by the side of the Golden Guardians. Santorin wanting to go in on this one. Going to be taken very low. Remember, does not have himself a stopwatch. Both junglers here nearly going to be taken out of the fight. As we're going to see Froggen on the front line, juggled up into the air. Chain CC brought down, shut down. Credit goes over, but it's going to be 1-for-1 as JJ falls to deathly as well. You're going to see Ole move in, manage to pick himself up the Eye of the Herald, but will he die for it? Flashes over the wall to make sure he will not. Over the wall from Ole, prevents Turtle from rotating over in time. A little bit more damage onto the tier 1, and definitely will be able to make sure he's in gold range to get that one.
Not matched with TP, so they can look to set up their own play. You talked about the Infernal, so now FlyQuest has to force.
FlyQuest trying to force here in the mid lane onto Ole, and definitely Ole's going to take some damage there. True shot barrage into the Mystic shot means Turtle's got another.
Nice force there. FlyQuest, they knew they were down to TP, so they need to make a play before Infernal spawn. Here's another one.
Santorin goes in 1v2, but he's immediately got the backup from the notorious POB. Getting his second kill of the game, as now Froggen is in some trouble. 1 versus 3, knocked up into the air. The winds of war come down. He's tanky enough to get himself out, but the blue buff will be surrendered. The mid lane tier 1 will be surrendered, and FlyQuest.
That will go the way of FlyQuest also.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from FlyQuest here. Santorin, he's saying, look, I know my Galio's nearby. I know. Lots of big moves coming out from FlyQuest in this mid-game, and make sure you tweet us.
In the farm as well, had that deficit from the laning phase. They did lose that 2v2 as expected, but meanwhile, Golden Guardians, they try to get their punch back.
Not gonna see that initiation potential come in. Viper might be in a bad spot here. Froggen trying to chase him down. Contracts coming in from the side. Does land the first undertow. Froggen moves forward, throws Viper back. Viper flashing out of the way of the Urgot ultimate, keeping himself safe for now.
Galio's behind.
Redemption coming down, but Pobelter's looking to make his way behind. Here comes the flank, here comes the taunt. Here comes the team fight. Pobelter goes on a killing spree, and 3 Golden Guardians are down. FlyQuest makes this their moment, as Deathly will be caught up in the Hextech ultimatum and beaten down into the dirt of top lane.
What a monster flank there from Pobelter. They're looking for Hanser now too, and they're gonna be looking for the Baron. He's trying to turn around.
Hanser tries to find the damage onto Wild Turtle. The Hemo Plague will take him down posthumously, but it does not matter. 1 for 5 is not an acceptable trade for Golden Guardians, and FlyQuest will take Baron as their reward.
What an impressive set of plays there from FlyQuest. Golden Guardians trying to force something, feeling like they need to make a move. They need to get a punch back. They go for Viper, but the team is there to respond, and Pobelter with 2 ultimate right now, and he is your strongest member. So, you talked about the ability to one-shot Wild Turtle, not without Flash ulti, so they need to back off. That's another
Galio into an absolute bomb, just waiting to detonate in the middle of the Golden Guardian squad, as we saw with the 3-man taunt last time. FlyQuest,
look at that damage for Turtle now. Oh my god.
Definitely down to 1/4 HP from a WEQ combo coming out from Wild Turtle. That's what happens when the Ezreal gets farmed up. He's got the Muramana, working on making sure that he gets the fully evolved Archangel staff as well with the Seraph's Embrace. As the mid lane tier 3 is under pressure. Inhibitor will follow if this goes down. The cannon minions putting in work, making sure that they chip away at that one. Hanser wants to clear those away if he can. He'll be taken below half HP now as well. Binding comes out, only finds its way onto the support. That's not somebody you can really initiate onto, as topside Pobelter again just protects those VIP cannon minions, lets them go to town on the turret, and now that one goes down topside. The inhibitor turret goes down mid lane as well. It's 2 inhibitors exposed as cannon minions continue to fire on both fronts. Golden Guardians seems like they don't know how to respond, but they're going to have to find something or the base will fall.
Yeah, they've got to look for an engage here or they're just going to lose everything. Minions pushing in on all sides, and FlyQuest now just down to the bot side. They're going to get another inhibitor turret, and if Golden Guardians don't engage here, that's 2 inhibitors going down.
Seems like the Golden Guardians base may go without any sort of a fight. FlyQuest just walking back and forth. An afternoon stroll through the base of the Golden Guardians to take whatever they please. Golden Guardians unable to find the opportunity to go in here. 1 inhibitor remains, and once that goes down, I hope you like how your base looks, because the only thing you're going to be seeing for the next 5 minutes, you will not be able to leave with this many super minions constantly pressuring. FlyQuest just needs a little bit more damage to do it. The redemption will come down. Haunter finds some damage onto Pobelter, who tries to get himself away. Turtle takes down Froggen before Pobelter dies to the grinder, and this will be your final team fight. Definitely and Haunter trying to outplay this one. Pobelter looking to get himself away, finds the damage, nearly finds the one shot, and now it's Viper and Turtle versus Haunter, who's able to grab himself the kill. I spoke too soon. Golden Guardians will hold the line for now. Viper will be as much of a nuisance as possible, as Haunter has so many minions to clear away.
It's a minion.
This last remaining turret trying to keep it protected. Santorin wants to get himself away. Ulti already going to be used here by the side of Golden Guardians jungler, but it's not going to accomplish a whole lot. Contracts could be in some trouble here. Has to flash out of the way of the Orn Horn. Haunter trying to find the damage onto the front line of FlyQuest. Turtle still going to be kept completely safe. Froggen trying to front line here, but Turtle will bring him down. Into the back line goes Santorin. Guardian Angel ready to go. Does go into the resurrection now. Haunter taken very low. Finally going to be taken down. Shutdown credit over to Wild Turtle there. Contracts now just tanking, but cannot do it. FlyQuest will find the kills. FlyQuest will find the Nexus. FlyQuest will find the win.
An incredible game 1 here from FlyQuest. Certainly the underdogs coming into this one based on those preseason expectations. Everyone had Golden Guardians very highly rated, and FlyQuest really performing here. And I've got to say, so impressed with how Pobelter looked in this game 1. His 2 teleports, 1 up to top lane with the flank, 1 down to bot lane with that ultimate, were incredible and really changed the course of this game.
I'm not impressed with just Pobelter. I'm impressed with how FlyQuest played as a team. This is the first week of the split. If there's going to be cohesion issues with the team, you're going to see them early on because they haven't been together for as long, they haven't been practicing as much, they're not as used to each other. But this team went into